All right, guys, welcome back to another Jasmy update video. In this video, I'm just going to show you the screen. I'm going to show you the charts. We're going to talk about it. We have been calling every single move since down here when we bought at 0.005, 0.006. Shout out to all Patreon members that got in back in the day. Very exciting times, guys. So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen next with Jasmy. This is all my own opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You should always do your own research at the end of the day. And all I ask, guys, that you drop a like, of course. Let's get this video over 500 likes. That is the goal, 500 likes. And don't forget, guys, I am giving away 3,000 Jasmy coins at the end of this month on October 1st. I will be sending 3,000 Jasmy to one lucky winner. All you have to do is be a member of my paid Patreon. Link is down below. You can get in for $7 a month and get a chance at winning 3,000 Jasmy. So let's talk about where we're at right now, guys. And then we're going to look at Bitcoin at the end of this video, because Bitcoin is also very important and is about to break some long-term resistance. So right now with Jasmy, you can see this is so bullish, guys. We had this descending trend line from previous videos. I said this is the time to buy. I'll show you that post in a second on X. And we broke it. And also we were right below the 21 EMA, which is also another very good sign. And the stochastic is curling up. This is looking very strong right now. This is a weekly time frame, by the way. So what that means is every candle is a week, right? So this week will close on Sunday and we're going to see where we close. But I'm assuming that we're going to close above the 21 EMA, which is going to be a very good sign. If we go back in time and we look at some times where we got back above the 21 EMA, you can see we had this right here, but this was so bearish. Like they were basically diluting the coin. They were putting a lot of coins into circulation during this time. So I don't even really look at that, but you could see this was the next time when the stochastic crossed blue to red. We got above the 21 EMA. We had a very, very bullish green candle, and then we had an uptrend for about 2 months. Okay, not a lot of movement, but we were just building new support right here. We back tested the 21 EMA and then we went off. So what's going to happen this time? Well, another thing you want to notice is over here on November 6, 2023, we touched the yellow Keltner line. Okay, so that is an indicator that tells us it is time to possibly take profits. But it's not really something I look too closely at. I really look at the stochastic and the RSI a lot more. But also the other thing is right now, the Keltner line is way up here. So we're not even close to touching this yet. So as of right now, I would not sell any Jasmy here. Now, there might be some profit taken, especially for people that were loading up down here at 1.718, because now we're at 2.5 cents. So guys, we're almost there. We were obviously making videos during all of this. We talked about the penny-and-a-half support. We've obviously built a higher low over here. Okay, so there's a higher low. There's a double bottom, which is also very bullish. We broke the descending trend line. We're back above the 21 EMA, and we have a lot of room to run. Okay, so let me know your thoughts out down below. The next area I'm really looking for probably some resistance is about 3 cents. I think this will be a very tradable crypto as we move much higher. You can even kind of see that we usually have 3 green weeks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This was a month run, and then it sold off. Okay, and we created negative divergence. Over here, we had, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 green candles, which equals a month. And then we started to sell off. So right now, you can kind of do the same thing and say 1, 2, 3. We'll see where this week closes. Maybe 4 might get us up to 3 by next week. Okay. And then we might pull back a little bit and then ultimately continue the uptrend. So this is just what I'm looking at for Jasmy. If you got any value, if you've learned anything in this video, make sure you drop a like, leave a comment down below, and let me know your thoughts on things. And now looking at Bitcoin, well, let's look at Solana real quick. I don't know if anyone here holds Solana, but you can see this is looking good too. We got to break this descending trend line. Let's say we do it this week. That gives about 186. We get it next week, 184. Once we close above this blue line, I think we're going to start to move much higher. over 250 at least. This is 270 range right here, the 1618 level. Stochastic looks great. RSI looks great. Let's look at Bitcoin now. So this is all that matters, guys. On Sunday, this candle is going to close, and it's going to tell us what is going to happen for all the cryptos out there. Like if Bitcoin rejects this area and we tend to go back down, could you imagine if we go back down to here? All of this was for nothing. But if we close above it, then this is actually the first time that Bitcoin has closed above this resistance since it was created on March 11th. You can see we've just been in this giant bull flag. Okay. We really need to close above this. Then that would get me very excited for crypto, for Bitcoin, for Dogecoin, everything that we talk about, Jasmy, all of it, right? So this week will tell you a lot on Sunday. Maybe we test this and we close below it. Doesn't mean that we're just going to sell off, right? We probably have to wait another week and see what that candle does. But I want one of these candles, preferably I would love this week to close above it. And I would love the following week to close above it also. Then for the first time since March, guys, we have closed above this resistance. And I believe that the bottom was here at 49,50,000 for Bitcoin. Then I think Bitcoin will go on a massive rally, and I think we'll see new all-time highs, obviously, because the all-time high is 73,000. So I think we'll get much higher. I mean, we're pretty close right now, trading at 66,000. It's been absolutely amazing. Dogecoin is on fire as well. Congrats to all the holders, people that bought below 10, below 9 cents. It's over 12 cents now. And I think Dogecoin is just getting started as well. Some other things you want to notice with Bitcoin is we have crossed over this descending trend line right here for the RSI, which is a very good sign, because every time we do this, guys, cross it here, Bitcoin runs. We crossed it here, Bitcoin runs. Another good sign, I think we could be right here potentially for Bitcoin, because you could see we tested this area before. We got back above the 21 EMA right here. We got back above the 21 EMA, and we just went on a massive rally. This is also creating a massive bull flag, which means this could go on a massive rally. Okay. I mean, this could literally take us, let me just see real quick, to about up here, this trend line, which would be about 120,000. And then you start to look like this, start to feel like an artist when you see all these trend lines, but it really does work. This point, rejected, rejected. So is the next rally about to come? Is it going to go into 2025? And then is the top going to be in and we're going to reject? Well, time will tell. I can tell you right now, the stochastic is very low. The RSI is very low, and we have a lot of room to run. You can see the RSI has gotten as high as 94 for Bitcoin on a weekly time frame. Guys, right now, the RSI is at 57. Okay, so bull flag looks very good. About to break this resistance right here. Looks very good. You tell me what you think is coming next. Okay. So again, drop a like, leave a comment. Would truly appreciate that. I hope you guys are having a great day. And today's Friday, so I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next one.